Dave Bowman for Dundee United again. French couldn't reach it. Lenny thumping it away. There's Malpass, the United skipper. Good turn by Gallagher. It's collected by French. McInally was trying to link up an attack. The back killer from Tommy Coyne finds Harvey. Handball by Graham Harvey. Harvey protesting that he was pushed from the back. That's why he handled the ball, but the referee Valentine firm with that decision. Some frustration for Harvey, and David Neary will take the free kick. Up goes Bannon. There's McInally, flashing with Shannon. Back with Redford. And not a bad effort at all from Ian Redford. The briefest of glimpses at goal, turning on his favourite foot, the left, to drill the ball wide. This is Harvey. Good running by Angus. The tackle came from Neary, and the referee Valentine waves away claims for a penalty kick. Well, that must have been a very tight decision indeed. Great play from Dundee in the build-up, and the pass goes through with Angus chasing it to the byline. David Neary making the challenge, and well, that could easily have been a penalty kick. Well, here's Gallagher with space on the right for United. Support arriving inside the box. There's French and Patalainen. The opening goal for United. Quiksu Patalainen gives United the lead. 20 minutes of the first half gone. A sharp, sweeping attack from Dundee United. And Patalainen gets his fourth goal for United. But it was the pace of Kevin Gallagher. Question marks, I think, in the Dundee ranks about the space Gallagher was allowed. Pulling the ball across from the right. Patalainen judged the shot well. Kotka is off balance. And United snatch a precious lead. Offside, playing it in. There's Angus. Good header by Hegarty and then by McInally. Hegarty leaping early again. There's Rafferty. Good snapshot that from Stuart Rafferty. Been one of his trademarks over the years. Played back by Angus. Guinness has made this kick out a major attacking weapon, but just as I say that, changes the pattern with Forsyth in space. This time I fancy Guinness may revert to the more orthodox clearance. On the half volley, but won by Neary for United. There's Forsyth, it's towards Keith Wright. So Dave Bowman appears to be penalised, yes. It's a free kick to Dundee just outside the box. Bowman being waved away from the scene, preventing a quick Dundee free kick. The referee Valentine insisting that the wall retreats the full 10 yards. Coyne amongst the United players. There's Ian Angus. Oh, that was brilliantly struck by Angus. Rising a shade too quickly. You can see there's lots of power in this left foot. Drilling the ball past the wall and skimming the top of the bar. Redford finds Bannon. And Rafferty's challenge. This is Glennie. And now McKinley. Harvey heading it on. Hegarty's there, but it breaks to Stuart Rafferty at the edge of the box. The early cross goes in. That's a fine header from Wright. Well, that says a great deal about the aerial ability of Keith Wright, because when this cross comes in from Rafferty, he has to out-jump one of the best aerial players in the country, Paul Hegarty, to get the header towards goal, and it's just over the top. Patalainen wins it. McInally. There's Forsyth. So in the middle towards Keith Wright. Up goes Hegarty. And a free kick is given once again against the United centre-half. You can see what he thinks of that. But he's certainly finding Keith Wright a very hot handful in the air. Free kick taken quickly, Rafferty to Forsyth. And a fingertip save by Thompson. Well, Billy Thompson appeared to be adjusting his position as Rafferty took the free kick quickly. And that was hit with lots of power by Stuart Forsyth. And Thompson had to stretch his full length to save. Keith Wright goes up, beaten by Bowman. There's Angus. Well, that was a good shooting chance for Ian Angus. Snatched at it, didn't catch it properly. And that was a let-off, I'm sure, for Dundee United. The referee is still adding on the substantial amount of time lost through injuries in the first half. The throw will be taken in a hurry by Tosh McKinley. It's Harvey, beaten by Hegarty. And the half-time whistle goes. A tremendous Tayside derby in the first half. Some great entertainment, some fascinating football with Dundee having the bulk of the pressure, but losing out the 20th minute to that clinical build-up from Dundee United, with Kevin Gallagher sprinting free in the right, setting up the chance for Mixu Patalainen, a deadly finish, and despite being on the rack for much of the first half, the half-time score is Dundee United leading by 1-0. Dundee United with a 1-goal lead start the second half, and must be very happy with the state of affairs after the opening 45 minutes when Dundee had the balance of power territorially, but United looked very menacing indeed coming forward, particularly when they could utilise the flanks with Bannon and Gallagher. And here's Hamish French. Play across Patalainen and behind, a wasted ball inside, a goal kick to Dundee. Headed on by Angus. There's Keith Wright. There's Rafferty. Coyne calling for the ball in the middle. There's Coyne. Trying a little flick on. There's Neri to French. United thinking nothing about pulling everyone back to defend when they lose possession. There's Rafferty again, and it's well taken by Thompson. Good header by Glennie under pressure. French is onside, a great chance for Dundee United. And that's well saved by Geddes. The Dundee defenders are incensed that there was no offside flag. But Hamish French will never get a better opportunity, I'm sure. Going clear behind the Dundee defence. Geddes coming out to close down the angle. The shot along the ground and the feet of Bobby Geddes rescue Dundee. Not quite just a good kick out that from Geddes, but the ball breaks through to Rafferty on the right for Dundee. That's towards Harvey, up goes Hegarty. And Dave Bowman a little bit uncertain under the ball. It's headed away by Neri. And United looking a little bit ragged in defence for the moment. But we're sorting things out now with Gallagher again being given the chance to break on the right. Lenny comes across. Kevin Gallagher looking for the long cross. Canelli leaves it to Bannon, the delightful chip shot! It's a glorious goal from Evan Bannon. Just look at the delight on the faces of those United players. Now that was a stroke of genius. No question about it. And no easy task at all to beat a tall keeper like Bobby Geddes. But it clearly called to Jim McInally to leave this ball. Came to Bannon, he adjusted his footing and then chipped the ball delightfully over the advancing Geddes, leaving the keeper helpless. Hegarty and Wright together again for the bouncing ball. Quickly taken by Wright to Angus. Keith Wright playing it in low, blocked by Hegarty, and it's Redford now setting up a move on the break for Dundee United. French and Patalainen through the middle, Gallagher on the right. Suddenly United have a lot of players in the Dundee half. Gallagher gets away from McKinley, the cover's provided by Glennie. French with a dummy. That's swept away by Forsyth as Patalainen closed in. It's a corner kick to Dundee United. Straight back to Bannon. Up goes Patalainen. That's well taken by Geddes. But how about this for a determined run and header from Patalainen from Bannon's cross, and that would have beaten the lesser goalkeeper. McKinley. Coyne is up with Malpass, who wins it. Now Rafferty for Dundee. Right coming in, but Hegarty judged that well to nod it to safety. At the expense, right enough, of a corner kick. There's Rafferty. Now Shannon. Put in by Smith to Forsyth. Well, a fleeting chance once again for Stuart Forsyth at the edge of the box, but he couldn't direct the ball past Billy Thompson. Jim Smith's header goes straight to Bannon. Gallagher calls for the ball on the far side. It was aimed for Patalainen. French nodding it on to Gallagher. Just inches away from Kevin Gallagher. Well, this is quite deliberate. The header on from Hamish French. Gallagher controlling it and sending that with the outside of the boot, swerving beyond Bobby Geddes and just outside the far post. Here's Graham Harvey. Now right. Going at Dave Bowman. And the man once again making the important challenge at the edge of the box was Jim McInally. Patalainen judged that well. There's French. Off the top of the bar. No joy there for Hamish French. What a fine move it was again from Dundee United. Patalainen judging that run, leap and nod on brilliantly into the path of French. Geddes was advancing. French beat him all right, with the ball just a shade too high. There's McKinley. Coyne going through himself now. Great chance to Dundee striker. Brought down by Nery. A clear free kick outside the box. And trouble, I fancy, for David Nery. He appeared to be being outstripped by Coyne as he raced through the middle. His first clear running chance at goal. And Nery pulled him down. Results in the booking. The free kick is just at the edge of the box, and indeed badly need some inspiration, which would be provided by a goal. So Angus is 11, Rafferty is 8. 6 in the wall for United. This is a crucial moment in the match, I fancy. If Dundee can capitalise on this, they could be right back in the match. It's played short to Forsyth. And how did that go wide? It appeared to be deflected. Billy Thompson stood rooted to the spot as the ball was sent spinning wide of the target from Forsyth's shot. Bannon to Redford. And about now you realise how many good players Dundee United have out on the pitch at the moment. Jim McLean, I'm sure, will be very pleased with a number of the individual performances he'd watched this afternoon. There's Kevin Gallagher. It's off the post, out French. And it's scrambled away by Dundee. But Geddes certainly caught out at his near post there as Gallagher stepped inside. Hit that powerfully with his left foot. And the post saved the day. Smith's throw to Glennie, a second minute now of injury time as Glennie pumps the ball forward. Dundee now thinking only in terms of consolation, I fancy. Here's Ian Angus.